Guys, so we got 3 games for Saturday. First up, we got Leon receiving Tijuana. Not much where I can go to this game. I think they're going to clearly win this. I think they're going to win this pretty comfortably, even though Tijuana is coming off of a win, but they played against a very, I guess you could say, mediocre Toluca. Toluca didn't have their complete team. Not that it was a fluke. Tijuana still did their job, but that was at home. That's where they do their best work. On the road, I definitely have less confidence in them. But Leon is not exactly playing their best either. I think they're overpriced. I don't think they're worth this minus 180. So just for this game, all I'm going with is both teams to score. And that'll do it for me, at least for this game. Second game for Saturday. Wow, these are two teams who have just absolutely been getting slaughtered. Well, Pachuca is coming off a win, but they do their best work at home. On the road, they lost almost every single game, and a couple of those were shutouts. So I don't have much faith in them in this spot, even though Chivas they're coming off a horrible run too. I think this is the 3 games in a row that they've lost. Looking very, very sorry, but I think this is the spot where they bounce back. So I'm going to take Chivas on the money line. I think both of these defenses are weak enough to get scored on. So give me both teams to score. And I think one of these teams ends up getting a 2-1 victory. I can't exactly decide who, but if I had to put my money on it, I'm going to go with Chivas. Simply because Pachuca has not scored more than 1 goal on the road. And Chivas hasn't done that as of recently, but they have before. They are capable of scoring more than 1. So I think Chivas takes this 2-1, 1-0, something like that. But I think both of these defenses are weak enough to get scored on. So I'm going to take all 3 of those picks. I think we can get a sweep. So we got a Monterrey derby, and we got Tigres coming off of a loss and then Monterrey coming off of a win. This feels like a trap, but Tigres is not the better team at the moment. Monterrey is playing way better football, and I think the best bet for Saturday, the best value bet you can put is take the Monterrey draw, no bet. That is probably 100% your best bet, because if it draws, you at least keep your money. If Monterrey wins, you're still getting a little bit over double your money for this strong Monterrey team. Very, very solid all around midfield, offense, defense. I'm going to have to take it. Monterrey draw, no bet is probably my best bet for Saturday, but I'm still going to take a little bit on the money line, just because Diaz is coming off of a very, very sloppy win. Their defense looked so horrible, so sloppy. Yeah, I can't trust that. And their offense wasn't clicking either. So maybe it was just a bad game. So be it. But Monterrey's not having that. They haven't had bad games like that. They haven't had horrible, sloppy plays like that. At least not in the Liga MX. Obviously, in the League's Cup, it was a little bit different. But I think they're going to take this one. Just barely. I don't think they're going to absolutely dominate Tigres. But I've seen this game so many times. I'm going to go with the under 2.5 too. Because usually if somebody wins, or if it draws, it's usually like a 1-1 or a 1-0 type of game. It's very rare that I've seen this go like 3-1 or 2-2 or 3-2. Usually these two teams are not in some high scoring games. They might be this time. I'm not going to lie to you. They might be this time simply because this Tigres defense was just not on point. But I think they bounce back and they have a better game. Still think Monterrey takes it at the end of the day, 1-0. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what kind of bets you like. Let me know if there's anything else that I missed, anything else that you're seeing. Maybe you got like a sharper angle than I do. So let me know. But Monterrey, draw, no bet. I think that is the absolute hands down best bet for Saturday.